Alright, so this is also the only act in the game, or only zone in the game. I'll just say it backwards. Only zone in the game that has 3 acts. So that's lovely. Yeah, I get it being included, but also like yeah, it's not easy. I've never done the level select of Sonic 3. Alright, so another weird Astron hallway where the one didn't fire but the other did. And also the really fun part of to actually reset the gear, you have to basically leave and come back. Which also respawns the Astron, so you also have to... Or does it? Apparently it doesn't. Alright, so... this is actually going alright. Never mind, I spoke too soon. This always happens whenever I'm like, hey, this is going okay, and then I immediately take damage or something. Alright, so far so good. It's weird, whenever I say so far so good, because this is just something I say, I always immediately want to respond with, hey, that's... I like how I got hit off screen. Again, Metropolis is just kind of miserable for casual play, I feel. Because everything... That ring just despawned. Because everything just kind of gets in your way even more so. It feels like a difficulty spike for me. I know a lot of people feel the same way. That's why I will say I think Sonic 3 is the best classic 2D Sonic game, just because it is less punishing, I think, for lack of a better word. It's not as, like... It's a little bit more forgiving, I feel, and I think Mania's peak, like, actually forgiving level design in Sonic, because there's a lot of parts in Mania where you can, like, fall down a pit, and then it'll just be like, oh, well, this is just an optional path. You're not immediately dead, like in most Sonic games. I think normal is easy. Normally what happens with Fire Emblem is I feel like... Well, okay, there's 2 difficulties though. There's the overall difficulty, and then there's casual and classic, which determines if there's permadeath. And there's already 4 difficulties, so normal is basically easy. The highest difficulty is Lunatic, if I'm not mistaken. Challenge runs. Some people prefer having permanent death to make you actually... to give a little bit more consequence to strategy. I usually play that way just because I grew up with the Game Boy games, so I'm used to having it. And then it's a soft reset if I actually do lose a unit. I did not know that. I'm like... I do know... You know what? I'm gonna take a wild guess here and say one of the Sonic and Knuckles zones is probably... Wing Fortress? Because I know Wing Fortress was planned to be before Ice Cap, so that's why I'm throwing that as a guess. The door of Wing Fortress was supposed to be the snowboard, if I'm not mistaken. Flying Battery, Wing Fortress is this game. It's weird because I love Flying Battery in Sonic and Knuckles. It's one of my favorite zones from that game, and I'm actually really lukewarm on Sonic and Knuckles. It's one of those where I love Sonic 3, because I played that one the most as a kid, but I played Sonic and Knuckles considerably less, so I basically only... I'm really familiar with Flying Battery, and Flying Battery and Mushroom Hill, which are my default 2 favorite zones of Sonic & Knuckles. Makes sense. I'm not sure how lock-on technology even works, to be honest. Like, how the logistics of how much data is transferred and carried over. It makes sense that some of the OST, or all of it apparently, is in Sonic 3. Oh gosh, I don't like doing this with no rings, because then you have to do things like that. Hey, perfect. For once. Actually dodging all the Asterons. Doesn't happen every day, so I'll take it. At the way we're going, we could finish this in like the next half hour, which is considerably faster than how long I thought it would take, considering I'm pretty sure the last time I played Sonic 2 on stream, is this the trap? I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna go this way. Considering the last time I played it was like 2.5 hours, so this is a much faster run. I don't think I ever finished talking about Sonic 2 Sega Ages, actually, because I got sidetracked. But yeah, Sega Ages, Sonic 1 also added in like the drop dash and things like that, so I'm hoping they do that for Sonic 2, because I feel like Sonic 2, the inherent level design I think would work much better with the drop dash. Level design in this game is a little constricted, or in Sonic 1 is kind of constricted. You're not really supposed to go as fast in Sonic 1. There's a speed cap after all. Sonic 2 is designed to go really fast, so I think the drop dash would really benefit this game a lot more. Also wondering if Tails would be giving this flight. Welcome back. Well, I got a checkpoint. That's good. Did not know that was down there, to be honest. Oh yeah, I saw something about that you're having to do contacts, which to me sounds kind of awful. I've never liked the idea of contacts, so I just wear glasses, I'll be honest. Because just the thought of putting something in your eye doesn't gel with me on a personal level. Oh, come on. The guy just psyching me out there on the wall. The next one's probably gonna fire then. Or if there isn't a next one, that works. Please? Good. Never mind. Well, at least both Astrons are down. And hopefully there's no more off-screen ones that'll just snipe me. I always kind of slow down at, like, angles. Oh boy, we have to get through a slicer with no rings. Never mind, that actually wasn't a problem for some reason. Okay, this is a death trap, so I'm gonna take this very slow. Yeah, I know this isn't exactly a professional run of this game at this point, because Metropolis is like my Achilles heel for Sonic 2. Wow, that was actually... we didn't die in Metropolis, which I'm actually super proud of. Seeing how these runs usually end in disaster. I have one ring, so I can sort of bully our way through here. I do feel bad I always break Sonic bosses. I almost never fight them legit. I just damage boost. Because, gotta go fast. Alright, now what? What do you have? Oh, just one hit. Cool. I mean, based on Sonic 1's final boss, I can see it, because Sonic 1's final boss is also kind of comparable, and also a 3-act zone. Welcome to chill out before the final boss zone. Yeah, I was reading that, like, Sonic never says gotta go fast in, like, anything. It's only said, like, once in Sonic Boom. I was watching a stream where they were literally talking about this today, about how he basically says it, like, once in Boom, and that's the only time, other than the movie, where I think he apparently says Sonic gotta go fast, at least according to what they were talking about in this stream chat. Also, can we talk about the fact that this is canonically Sonic's plane? So, like, it kind of makes sense that he'd fly it? Yeah, I feel like the Gotta Go Fast memes were partly from Sonic X. Which is a good song, mind you. I'm actually okay with Sonic Boom. I feel like it's got some alright writing, all things considered. I think I already talked about Sonic Boom in this stream, actually, now that I think about it. It's Sky Chase. Is this Sky Chase or is that Sonic Adventure? I legit don't know. Okay, so there's a little bit of a Kaiser trap here. If you're not seeing it coming, you can die at the very beginning of Wing Fortress. Any moment now. Or there's more stage that I forgot about. That works too. Oh, that's not good. And that's another reason why I'm like iffy on contacts. The whole, oh, can I get them out when I need to? Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Sky Chase just because it's kind of like... I have mixed feelings because I kind of like it after Metropolis.